2023 Tesla Semi gets green light. October 27, 2022. The Tesla Semi is slated to begin deliveries on December 1. Elon Musk announced earlier this month, with PepsiCo to become the first fleet customer to receive the electric truck. Since his tweet announcing the start of production and deliveries, Musk offered more updates on the Tesla Semi last week during the Q3 2022 earnings call. The most notable were the production target of 50,000 units annually by 2024 and the 500-mile 800-kilometer range when loaded with cargo. Now, there's more good news for the EV maker. This time from the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA), which has given the Tesla Semi green light to begin deliveries. More specifically, the agency has assessed the Class 8 electric truck and granted it a certificate of conformity, which allows it to start sales. This is a big deal because it marks the first time the Tesla Semi has received the EPA's certificate of conformity. Despite the EV maker announcing imminent Semi deliveries in 2020 and 2021. Most importantly, it means that the Tesla Semi is finally good to go. The EPA told Tesla RT that the 2023 Tesla Semi has officially been granted a certificate of conformity on September 29, and that the certificate is valid until December 31, 2023. The announcement comes shortly after the EPA has granted certificates of conformity for various 2023 model year Model S, Model X and Model 3 trim levels. A certificate of conformity is issued by the EPA when a vehicle is confirmed to adhere to the agency's emissions and fuel economy requirements. According to the EPA, every class of heavy-duty engines, vehicles and non-road engines introduced into commerce in the U.S. must have a certificate of conformity, and they are valid for only one model year of production. Tesla did not previously apply for the Semi to be approved for a certificate of conformity based on the EPA's list of approved heavy-duty vehicles. The list is updated quarterly, and the Semi has never appeared on it. The EPA confirmed to Tesla RT that the Semi would be added to the list of conforming heavy-duty vehicles in January 2023. This is a clear sign that Tesla can officially use the Semi on public roads and deliver it to clients. PepsiCo will become the first customer to get the Tesla Semi at its facilities in Modesto and Sacramento, California. Source reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalescu at Inside EV. My take: let Tesla's truck dominance begin. Michigan doubles down on Tesla. October 27, 2022. The state of Michigan retirement system has more than doubled its stake in Tesla. The fund purchased 494,000 shares and now owns them for a total of $191 million. While uncertain investors are panicking and selling Tesla shares, more sensible ones are taking advantage of the great opportunity to add them to their portfolios. The state of Michigan retirement system added hundreds of thousands of shares in the technology company in the third quarter. According to a 13F report filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). The report showed that at the moment, the fund owns 720,857 Tesla shares for a total of $191,207 million. This means that 494,000 Tesla shares were added in the past quarter. The state of Michigan retirement system first began buying Tesla shares in 2016, which caused a loud wave of discussion at the time. The state prohibited direct sales of Tesla cars in the state, but at the same time did not miss the opportunity to capitalize on the ownership of its shares. In addition, the fund cut its stake in Meta Platforms by more than 540,000 shares during the quarter. This freed it up to buy more than 3.4 million Verizon shares and more than 37,000 Amazon shares. Besides Tesla, source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tesmanian. My take: that is a smart move. Not letting Tesla sell cars in Michigan. Not so smart. Tesla offering free Autopilot camera upgrades. October 27, 2022. Tesla is offering Autopilot camera upgrades to owners who have full self-driving FSD capability and early production cameras. The offer comes right before Tesla's wide release of FSD. According to an email shared with Tesla RT, Tesla is offering complimentary Autopilot camera upgrades. To avail of the offer, Tesla owners must schedule a new appointment with the company service team. Tesla RT reader Jason G. received Tesla's notification for the Autopilot camera upgrades. He scheduled a service appointment with mobile service. Jason G has been waiting to join Tesla's FSD beta program and has the required safety score to become a tester. He thinks the Autopilot camera upgrades are necessary before Tesla gives him access to FSD beta. I'm in the beta queue in this car with an eligible safety score but haven't received the beta yet. This is clearly why. In the Learn More section, it explains it will go to those with the highest safety scores and Intel Atom MCUs first. He told Tesla RT. Tesla owner Bob C. also received a notification for the Autopilot camera upgrades. Tesla offered to upgrade the cameras in his 2017 Model S75D. I bought FSD years ago and Tesla upgraded my HW 2.0 to HW 3.0 for free. I upgraded from MCU 1 to MCU 2 on my nickel. I have never requested FSD for this car after waiting 3 months with a safety score of 98 without success for our 2018 MS100D. It will be interesting to see what improves. Bob C. wrote in a forum. In November 2021, Tesla offered Autopilot camera upgrades to early FSD adopters driving Model S and Model X vehicles. The company's 2021 notifications for camera upgrades appears similar to the ones it is sending out this year. Tesla seems to be pushing through with its FSD wide release with a target to roll it out in Q4 2022. The company is expected to release supervised FSD, which means drivers are still required to practice basic driving protocols while on the road. Drivers should pay attention to their surroundings and be ready to take the wheel if necessary. In the Q3 earnings call, Elon Musk noted that FSD's wide release would not have regulatory approval. Tesla aims to release an FSD update next year that shows regulators its value. We're expecting to release the full self-driving software to anyone who orders the package by the end of this year. So, a separate matter as to will it have regulatory approval. It won't have regulatory approval at that time. But the car will be able to take you from your home to your work, your friend's house, to the grocery store without you touching the wheel. So, it's looking very good, Musk said. Source reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Tesla RT. My take: smart move by Tesla. Make it as easy as possible to get on the FSD train. Tesla presents its new Megapack factory in Lathrop, California. October 27, 2022. Tesla's all-new battery energy storage system, BESS, factory in Lathrop, California is almost ready and is ramping up production. This week, the company showed a short video presenting the plant and some of the production processes. On its LinkedIn profile, Tesla is now looking for more employees. But that's not a surprise, as basically the entire EV industry is investing and competing for workers. The site in Lathrop is pretty big as it's envisioned for an annual output of 40 gigawatt-hours of Tesla Megapack systems. According to the announcement from 2021, a single Megapack container has a capacity of about 3 megawatt-hours, plus all necessary power electronics. At 40 gigawatt-hours, Tesla should be able to produce more than 13,000 Megapacks per year. That's an order of magnitude increase compared to its 2021 output. With the new manufacturing facility, Tesla's energy business is now expected to quickly expand. The company recently set a new quarterly record of 2.1 gigawatt-hours of battery energy storage system deployment all types. Once the Lathrop plant is completed, more than 10 gigawatt-hours to be installed per quarter. That will be a groundbreaking change for the entire industry and potentially a huge help to utilities, which are looking for high-volume and reasonably priced battery systems. Tesla's advantage will be large BESS like the Megapack, series production at high volume and use of the lithium iron phosphate LFP battery chemistry. The company previously announced the switch to LFP cells in entry-level version of its cars Model 3, Model Y and energy storage systems. Currently, BESS accounts for only several % of Tesla's total revenues and margins are much lower than in the case of cars. Because the company is quickly expanding its EV business, higher production of cars and new models, we guess that in the foreseeable future, BESS share will remain under 10%. Source reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EV. My take: not a moment too soon. We need more battery production capacity.